At Home, Safe and Sound is brought to you by Lake Superior Medical Equipment.
Today we're here at Lake Superior Medical Equipment with Lori King, ready to keep you at home safe and sound. And you have this lovely hospital bed to show us today.
I do. This is called our home version of the hospital bed. Anyone who's ever been in a hospital knows what it's like to be able to position themselves, not only to watch TV, but for whatever medical reason, stomach problems, breathing problems, cardiac issues, anything like that. These beds are wonderful, and we can put them in almost any house. We set them up. You just get a prescription from your doctor if we're going to be billing an insurance company for it, and you need to have a medical necessity for it.
Right, and there are a lot of different needs that you may have. It might be COPD or
Just about anything, any gastric reflux where you're trying to get the head of the bed up, get you into a position where you're more comfortable, or say back issues where you cannot get comfortable in a regular bed. It works great for that. There's also a foot crank on the end of this one, so we can actually raise and lower the whole bed. So if people are helping with cares or anything like that and need to get them up higher so they can reach the person that's in the bed, you can get it to just about any position you need.
Okay, excellent, and you can help them out here if they need this bed.
Sure can, and we can also put rails on them.
Okay, thanks. If you need more information, you can always log on to LakeSuperiorMedicalEquipment.com.
At Home, Safe and Sound is brought to you by Lake Superior Medical Equipment.
Today we are here on location at Lake Superior Medical Equipment on 4th Street in Duluth, and we're here with Lori King, ready to keep you at home safe and sound. And you've got an amazing contraption here. Tell me about it.
I do. This is called a Hoyer lift. It's actually a patient lift for patients that are unable to assist themselves getting in and out of bed, out of a chair, out of a wheelchair, anything like that. It's a hydraulic lift. It's simply the patient is inside the sling. They are made for all different sizes, shapes, whatever. They can go into showers with them. They can go over a commode, anything like that. You would actually lift the patient up out of the bed or into the bed if that's the direction you're going. It actually moves across most floors very easily. Once the patient is over where you need them to be, we can simply release it, and it'll bring the patient down nice and safely and softly into any other seat or where you need to move them.
So if you've got somebody that can assist in their transfer to the commode, to a wheelchair, or to a bed, this really is beautiful, and a family member can help you do it.
Right, family members, nurses, caregivers, who's ever helping with these people, but it also protects the caregiver so they're not going to hurt themselves while they transfer.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Lori. This is an amazing piece of equipment, and we're glad you have it here. And if you need more information, you can log on to LakeSuperiorMedicalEquipment.com.
At Home, Safe and Sound is brought to you by Lake Superior Medical Equipment.
Today in this edition of At Home Safe and Sound, we are on location at Lake Superior Medical Equipment, or what I like to call Lori's place. Thanks, Lori. And we are very comfortable because we're in some tremendous chairs that you're going to tell me all about here.
Right, these are called the lift chairs. Not only can you lay back in them and get really comfortable, they stand you up so you don't need help getting out of your chair. You don't have to hurt somebody getting out of your chair. Bring you up to almost a completely standing position. Just wonderful, super comfortable. They come in many different styles, shapes, colors, sizes. We have for short people, tall people, just about anything. Many different choices of all different upholstery, but also for comfort. They have different styles. You can get them with heat and massage. They make a wonderful gift for somebody too, for your mom, your dad, your aunt, your friend, anybody who needs some help getting out of a chair.
And you can come here and see the selection and check them out and sit in them like we are doing right now. And there is a little bit of insurance compensation if you do have certain medical needs.
On occasion, and we work through that with you with your own insurance.
Thanks so much, Lori. And as always, you can log on to LakeSuperiorMedicalEquipment.com if you'd like more information.
At Home, Safe and Sound is brought to you by Lake Superior Medical Equipment.
Today in At Home Safe and Sound, Lori has brought us on location to Lake Superior Medical Equipment, where we're seeing a lot of things, including this wonderful equipment that is helpful in the restroom. So take it away.
I will. This is called our shower chair. It's also on wheels. Now they have them without wheels, but this is for someone that we need to be able to put them in a wheeled chair to get them into the restroom. It also opens up, you can use it over your regular toilet or as a commode, but also a shower chair. It's made to actually get wet so you can shower the person in the chair. They're safe, not sliding around. They have a bar to put their feet on. Next, we have here, this is our transfer bench, and this is one of the newer transfer benches. It actually slides. What a transfer bench does is half of it is inside the tub, the other half is outside the tub. So the person is able to get onto here and then slide across into their bathtub. This way, their legs, if they are not able to lift them up, they're safer. They're not going to be sliding on a wet tub, anything like that. But it also has a seatbelt on it, so once they're in, but they can easily wash. It's got its own soap dish, everything right there. We also sell the handheld shower heads, so you can do this yourself if you can get into the shower without having to have help all the time.
Fantastic. These are wonderful tools for the home. And as always, you can log on to LakeSuperiorMedicalEquipment.com if you'd like more information.
At Home, Safe and Sound is brought to you by Lake Superior Medical Equipment.
We are once again on location at Lake Superior Medical Equipment for At Home Safe and Sound. And here comes my sidekick, Lori King. And guess what we're talking about today?
Obviously, we're talking about scooters.
Well, this is a beautiful machine.
Oh, it really is. For people to get around, go where you want to go with your family, go down the lake walk, in the stores, malls, anywhere you want to go. Easily traveled.
Absolutely. And they're very sturdy. You have a couple of different kinds here.
We do, and actually we have many different kinds that you can choose from depending what you're going to use them for, what type of vehicle you have, if you want to be able to get it into your vehicle, or if you're only going to be using it at home and on your own grounds. They come in 3-wheel and 4-wheel options. They run on battery. Also come with the charger, but there's lots of accessories that you can also add. They come standard with a basket, but there's oxygen holders, there's cane holders, all sorts of other, cup holders, can holders, just like our cars now. We can put anything we want onto our scooters also.
Okay, and you see them everywhere. They really can go a lot of different places, and they are very safe.
Very safe, very safe. And the nice thing is you can travel with your family and not be back at the car. You can go see everything you want to see.
Excellent, keeping you out and about. Thanks for joining us, and as always, you can log on to LakeSuperiorMedicalEquipment.com or give us a call at the store.